I go way too into 2021 Marble League.
Oh, nice.
Because I forgot it happened, and
who's
I was
your
like,
team?
oh,
Who's
hey,
your team?
it's complete. Savage Speeders.
Good. Means you're
Although
a
they're
good
not
person.
performing great this year.
It's not important. You don't support them because they perform great.
Yeah,
No,
it's your team because they're your team.
Yes, no, the Savage Speeders are my team.
Good.
But they're just not having a good season.
No.
I'm only pointing out a fact so far.
Yep. Andre, if you can believe it or not, supports Team Momo.
What?
Jesus, he might as well just shout the N-word from the rooftops.
Also, hello, Houstoners.
Oh, hi! Well,
hi.
I've used this. Let's start this episode with something interesting I learned recently.
Yeah.
Jason, why don't you go stand on the
Yes,
jetty?
stand on the jetty.
Okay.
Are you going to do it? Okay.
Oh, what?
Stand still. Stand still. You idiot! You were supposed to catch him.
And now look,
I just saw a puff of smoke coming right at me, my man.
now look, he's all covered in
He's
cannibal
all
ash.
sooty.
He's all sooty. So I think we fire him as part of the first wave of PvP. We fire him aboard enemy ships.
He will be our agent of chaos. But who's going to take the shot though? Because we need someone who consistently makes the first shot.
I'm a pretty good shot, but
Yeah.
I know I wouldn't want to risk Mango. Alright, what quest are we gonna do? Are we gonna try get a
Rex?
spire, seeing as maybe people aren't griefing anymore?
Yeah, I think the most of the griefers have gotten it out of their system, so we can probably.
Yeah, I mean the other night when we went sailing, myself and Thomas, and shout out to Keyboards. What?
Oh, that's a cool guy right there.
Yeah, we only got griefed when we tried to help someone.
Yeah, we got reverse griefed. We tried to help someone,
Oh.
and then they griefed.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
we should get
like-
emissary status before we head off.
Yes.
Ooh, wow, it sounds like you almost understand how the game works, Jason.
That's
We
why
have
we've got to
quit.
move on.
We've got to move on. Like, this is getting too bad.
good.
This is the 14th episode.
Are we going to do gold orders?
Yeah, go on.
Do you know what we did today as a two families? My family and Caitlin's family.
Oh, what did you do as two families?
You hosted a wedding and you're technically married now?
Yeah, you got it in one.
Fantastic.
Nice.
Good, that means
no,
you can now legally have sex with your girlfriend now that she's your wife.
Well,
I hear that is the law.
yeah, that is the law. We went, all of us, to go and see No Time to Die.
Is it as good as reviews have been saying? Because I've been seeing that it's been getting stellar reviews.
It has one single shot stairwell fight scene that will have Marcus very hard.
I don't know, like, I've seen The Protector. Like, my bar for a single shot stay away fight is pretty high.
This is the most effort they've put into the fight choreography of a Bond film in a long time.
That is awesome.
That is good to hear. I shall watch it when it releases on home release.
Which should be soon.
Also,
Should be soon.
the approach they took on it is, well, the approach they took with it is, Bond is pretty much an asshole and a serial womanizer. So to change that would be to change his character. So rather, put him up against stronger female characters.
Yeah, I saw that they did that, and like that they're exploring the fact that 007 is just a number designation
Yeah,
that
I'm
anyone
not.
can get.
Yeah, I'm not sold on that character, but yeah.
Yeah, no. for sure, like the character might not work, but in concept,
But
the idea
yeah,
is
The fight
solid.
choreography is great, and like the first part of the mission that Bond goes on, he takes sort of the same approach to it as Daniel Craig took to the movie, which is fine, I'll do it.
I love old-time versions of characters.
Oh, it's great. Not a spoiler, but in the middle of like a huge shootout fight scene, he pours him and the person who's with him a drink at the bar.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, but
Where are we
does
going?
he fight Rasputin at any point?
Man,
No,
is that movie
this
still
isn't the
coming out?
Kingsman.
Oh, right.
Like, I do still want to watch The Kingsman, but I don't know if it's ever coming out.
I'm going to that island there to find a coral thingy.
Alright.
Okay. Is there another island close by? Let's see.
Kingsman should be coming out this year, but I mean, we've got a Marvel in November and December.
Really?
Yeah, Eternals
Yes,
and then
Eternals
No
and
Way
then
Home.
yeah.
Oh shit, Eternals is a movie.
But do you know what bookings are open, and we should really get on that?
Dude.
Yes. Because those bookings
Yeah,
are
we
open,
got-
and we want our IMAX viewings.
We gotta coordinate IMAX.
Because it's gonna be a CineBeards reunion. It's
Oh
gotta
yeah,
be.
that's absolutely a CineBeards reunion. No question.
Oh. But I don't want to reunite.
Classic Mark.
I'm like utterly used to you people just being voices at the end of a Discord call.
Well, you will see Caitlin face to face.
And you
I
will-
don't
and you will
need to see
Sarah.
Caitlin face to face. I do want to meet Sarah though.
Haha. Yeah, it's pretty fucking rude, Marcus. No, I don't think I'll bring Sarah.
Okay, don't. But Nikki will be sad. She wants to meet Sarah too.
Yeah.
Who's Sarah too?
Oh shit.
Sarah as
Is
well.
a sequel?
Yeah.
By the way, Jason, you fucking lied to me
Yeah.
at one point.
How?
I know Caitlin's secret.
What's her secret?
I
Go
know
to that
she's
island, Marcus.
the one right ahead of us.
No, left.
Caitlin is not the one right ahead of us.
What side?
Yeah. You got
What's
Ah,
what's
fuck
the
it.
secret, Marcus?
I know she's Afrikaans, Jason.
I told you that. I told you she's half Afrikaans. And I doubted.
Aha.
I doubted
Aha.
it for a little while, but then her dad went to get changed so he could clean his motorbike, and he came down in the shortest, most khaki-est shorts, and that's when I
there you
knew.
go. That's when you know.
God damn it, Jason, what have I told you? We've been over this.
Well, she's more Scottish than she is Afrikaans.
And what is Scotland if not the Afrikaans of Britain?
Yeah, what is Scotland if
You
not the
actually got me
Afrikaans of
there.
the Irish? What is Scotland if not the Transvaal of Ireland?
Mmm. But
Although
less race.
I do see apparently 2 of the species have gotten back to you about
Yes.
their characters.
Two of the species.
The spies.
The spies, yes. Okay, there is unfortunately no bottle on this island. I'm coming back aboard.
Alright. Well, I'm passing another island, so you can...
Oh, do you know what else released this weekend and has reviews that are better than I thought they would be?
Oh?
With sterling 4 out of 10s, Venom 2.
Wow, that is
that
higher than
out?
I thought I would be.
Yeah,
Oh
Alright.
man.
it's sitting at 47% on the Metacritics.
And I thought, but also lower than I thought, simultaneously. Like, I sort of hoped
Well,
that
it
it kind
is-
of course corrected or...
Look,
It's
the
Sony.
original
They don't
was
course
30%.
correct anything.
the original was 30%, so...
That is true.
But do you know who has writing credits on this one?
Is it Goya?
David Goya.
No, it's Tom Hardy.
He has a writing credit.
Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Has he written anything else?
I don't think he's written anything else. I don't know. We'd have to check it up, but yeah. Tom Hardy has writing credits on the Venom.
Wow.
He's not good.
Are we gonna drop here at this treasure?
Yeah, let's do this one. We don't have a bottle, but we can still get
That's
that
fine.
chest.
I'm headed down.
And back up.
Anchor dropping. Sails reefing.
But yeah, so of the movies released this week, I suggest you go see No Time to Die.
I really do want to see No Time to Die. I think it'll be good. I've heard
I don't
good
know,
things.
I don't-
I've heard good things from the like action peoples.
I was watching like the press junket stuff with Daniel Craig,
Mm-hmm.
and he's just so done with it.
He's just so like.
Yeah, because he's like reading out the questions for GQ or whatever. You know, they do that thing. You sit and you get the questions on
Oh
cards.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
Who's
Yes.
your favorite Bond? He's like, me. Next. Can you do an impression of Sean Connery? No. Next.
I actually really like that. Okay, what is this one called?
I don't know.
Treasury of the Secret Wilds.
Okay, so then we're gonna be doing a battle royale in here.
El Combate.
Oh, we might be doing El Combate, yes.
It's possible.
Just gotta find. I found the entrance.
Speaking of long one-take fight scenes and movies that are adjacent to them, I finished rewatching the Vengeance trilogy.
And
Mm-hmm.
Sympathy for Miss Vengeance holds up fantastically. Fantastically.
Nikki just asked me like earlier today. She sent me a WhatsApp message. She was like, "Someone needs recommendations for Korean movies." You know what I did? You remember about a week ago when you were like, "Yeah, we're watching this, this, and this."
yeah.
I literally just copied.
Did you
I just-
link your wife a CineBeards episode when she asked for movie recommendations?
No. I copy pasted your message of what you were watching your Korean movie day.
Nice.
It's got to be Wailing, Train to Busan, Parasite.
I did of these people I'd apparently not seen many, so I did add
Grab a stuff,
the
boys.
Bong Joon-ho trilogy,
Nice.
Very nice.
as it were.
Let's roll.
Outside of the host, we're of course referring to Snowpiercer, Okja, and Parasite. His three most
Okja
Wide.
is the weakest
Western
of those
appealing
by
Yeah,
quite
I
some
was actually,
distance.
I was actually talking to Sarah about Okja today and how weak it is, especially on rewatch. It's not very good. Rewatching it, you kind of feel straight up the build-up.
Yeah,
But
that's a lot of boobs.
Oh god, I'm coming, Thomas.
escape boom.
It's not giving me the prompt.
Oh no.
Ow.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Oh, you can't have the.
Staff in your hand prompt.
Staff
Yeah, I
in your
dropped
hand.
it. I got the prompt for Thomas and then got exploded.
The circle of life.
It's fine, I saved you.
Thank you. But yeah, Okja is the weakest.
Well, yeah, but I mean, these people hadn't needed like an introduction to Korean filmmakers, and
I don't know.
Bong Joon-ho is the most accessible, I feel.
Yeah, but you could have just given them the two train movies to start, Snowpiercer and Train to Busan as their Korean starters.
Yeah, I could have, but you should watch Oldboy.
You should. You should.
I mean, you don't need to watch as in your first
I'm
exposure.
coming. Oh no.
In your first exposure, you don't need to watch the entire Vengeance trilogy, but
Yeah, you do.
have to see Oldboy.
God, just the final scene of sympathy for Miss Vengeance. It's just like watching it. It's like, Park what's going on with you, man?
Are you okay?
Are you? Yeah, it's gonna be like the Reddit AMA with Ari Aster when somebody was like, "Hey, dude, are you okay?" And he was just like, "Nah,
Nah.
Nah.
nah."
Okay. Where are these siren fucks? Okay, there's one.
Ah,
Get fucked in the face, siren.
take it. Oh, I got another one.
Take
Oh,
it
wow.
in the face like a porn star, siren.
Marcus, why?
Because someone needs to keep you on your toes.
Got you there.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I mean, we can't have you slacking off on the editing. Then people will start to really think we make content.
Oh fuck, he's right.
Yes, right.
I'm trying to think. Oh, got it.
Ooh, hey, so I rewatched some what I feel are classic comedies that have aged spectacularly well last night
Yeah.
Is it?
with Nikki because it was our 5-year wedding anniversary.
Oh, jeez, happy wedding anniversary.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So anyway, we watched one of our combined favorites, Office Space.
Oh, dude, Office Space is so good.
Office
Office
Space
Space
still rules.
underrated
and holds
classic.
up fantastically well. And then, of course, the other classic that only our generation being elder millennials, like
Elder
watch and
millennials.
appreciate.
Ultimately, like we sit
Yes.
high on the council.
We sit high on the council because we stand fucking Kung Pao Enter the Fist.
Okay,
Younger
dude,
millennials don't.
okay, dude. Kung Pao Enter the Fist is a foundational movie for Sarah and I. Like, it was one of the things that drew us together.
Oh,
Aww.
you actually just reminded me something about Shang-Chi, Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Udekirk is in it.
No,
Holy shit.
that would be amazing. But in his room, when like you first go back to it, he's got a couple of posters on the wall.
Yeah.
One of them is for
Yeah.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Man, now that's a fucking movie. I love Kung Fu.
Woohoo!
That might be the most accessible wuxia film in existence.
It
Yep.
might just be because it's definitely more accessible
Or
than.
wushu, depending on your pronunciation.
It's definitely more accessible than Shaolin Soccer.
Yes.
Yes. That is
So I do like Shaolin Soccer with Team Evil.
Yeah, I do like. Yeah, again, I
They're both
do
very
like
strong
Shaolin Soccer,
movies,
and
but
like for a double bill, Shaolin Soccer and Kung Fu Hustle, hell of a double bill. Like,
yeah, hell of a double
definitely
ball,
do
but
it
you
that
do
way.
see that Kung Fu Hustle is a bit of a stronger film.
Yeah, they definitely had more than $1 to make it,
Yeah. Yeah, they had like Treat Fitty.
at least.
At least they had enough to make a meme.
Indeed.
Yeah, you know how much you need to make a meme?
Is it about 350?
It's about Treat Fitty.
Oh, mango.
Don't worry. Mango is safe. Let me grab this Tridente, which isn't actually a trident.
No, it's not. It's a
It is a-
unident.
It isn't
It's
just
a-
a lead.
It's some kind of staff more than anything else.
Yep. Oh,
Staves can be tried.
Not if they don't have 3 points.
Yeah, right, you're not wrong. Ooh, today I watched a really interesting found footage movie.
Yes.
Australian. It's called Lake Mungo. And it's a really
Interesting.
slow, unraveling found footage movie that's kind of presented almost like it's a documentary. So like it's documentary
Interesting.
interviews with found footage interspersed, but there's no like then the family went here. There's no real narrator. Like there's a guy
Yeah.
asking them questions in interview styles, but there isn't an overarching story that they're taking you through. Like a central narrator slowly unfolds and changes, and yeah, just really naturalized performances. Like actors acting like people, not acting like actors. Which
Maybe
is
they are people.
Actors
That's
aren't
not-
people.
yeah.
Thomas would
That's true.
know.
I would. I'm sure someone would have told me by now. But yeah, just incredible performances. And once, if any of you watch it, I'd like to talk about it. I can't really talk about it more without giving away spoilers, but it holds a very unique place in another genre which we do not see a lot of.
Okay.
And I can't really say that. Okay, very good.
Is the other what we don't talk about a lot? Is it romantic comedy?
No. I mean, like that you don't see a lot of. We don't talk about.
Right. I thought you meant you don't see a lot of, as in the CineBeards specifically,
No.
because we're not
mean-
really rom-com people.
True.
Ooh, there's the big bad.
Yeah, got him. I blasted him.
Yes,
I did get help. I did
Ow,
have help,
ow, my booty.
but I did him some serious blasts.
I'll bring you back. No.
Eat, Thomas, eat.
I lived.
I dropped a trident
This-
where you
this-
raised me.
Nice. I still think this combat music that they put in here is probably the best combat music in the game.
I think so.
Oh, that reminds me. The score for No Time to Die was Hans Zimmer. And it is a very Zimmery take on the Bond tune. Sorry, Chris.
That's fine. Ooh, stuff.
Stuff you say?
Tough and also thing.
Well, let us.
Stuff and things. Let's put them in the statue.
Well, first we gotta pack these things and then we'll put them in.
Well, this one's already full. So I've also this weekend. Dion is
Been
not lying
smoking
about
crack?
MK11. No, Dion has not been lying about MK11 story mode.
No, dude, it's straight up Infinity War.
Yeah, it's straight up Infinity War and Endgame just rolled into Endgame mythology, and it's pretty great.
Nice.
The other thing I've been doing this weekend is playing a lot of demos because it's Steam Next Fest.
Mhm.
What
Where
is that?
Next Fest is a thing that I believe it was started by, it's one of Jeff Keighley's brainchildren.
Ew.
I know, he's a terrible man, but sometimes he has good ideas, and this is one of them where,
I'm returning to the ship.
where
Alright.
Steam showcases a bunch of
Somebody sent the
indie
stuff.
games.
Yeah. Bunch of indie games.
And you actually get to play a shit ton of demos.
That's
Cool.
cool.
I'm gonna turn the ship around.
Mhm.
Okay.
And one of the demos, the most impressive one I played, and this would come as no surprise when I tell you who the publisher is. It's the new New Blood published game, Fallen Aces.
Oh, nice.
So, have you ever wanted to be a Dick Tracy type of detective?
More an Alan Wake kind of detective.
More an alleyway. Okay, but like a noir detective, like beating up gangsters in the 40s.
Yeah, look, I
I'll
can.
fool me,
Look,
Marcus.
I can fucks with it.
Okay,
Excellent, I'll
now
just bring the
imagine,
treasures.
I imagine that, right? But it's also got elements of an immersive sim,
Mm-hmm.
where the environment is super interactable, and yeah, lots of objects for you to pick up and mess with, and exploitable AI, and that's Fallen Aces. And it's also got fantastic hand-drawn art that looks like a 40s comic book.
Ooh, that's something I'm down for.
Yeah. There's also a new Starship Troopers RTS.
That looks very budget.
It does look very budget, but play the demo because it's fun.
Fair.
And then there was also one that really disappointed me. I can't remember the name now. I might remember it later. But it's a super stylized, like, survival FPS with horror elements. It's not exactly a survival horror because, you know, it's more of a shooter than it is of a horror. But aesthetically, it looks great. Yeah, it's this. The developer did the same thing that Lucas Pope did for Return of the Ogre Din, where it's like super like high contrast, only two colors.
Oh,
No,
cool.
the
So
entire thing.
like Killer 7.
Yeah, and it looks great. Like, but then you fire the gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or your starting pistol, and it's got the weakest pea shootery sound
No.
ever heard. And then you get the shotgun, and you're like, it doesn't sound any better. And then you realize that it must be intentional that these sound effects sound so hollow. And it's like, no, you're ruining it.
Alright, well, set us a course for the next siren place while I can
Yeah.
be less sad about that.
What do we want to shriek? Do we want to shriek a shrine?
Yeah,
Let's
go
do
for
a
Shrine. That was a cool puzzle last time.
Yeah. Let's see. If you turn around and
Right
head
eyes.
west southwest, we'll hit the shrine of the Coral Tomb.
Every now and then we get a little bit closer.
But yeah, like it's a great concept, but it's just like he clearly got caught up in his own head of trying to go style over substance.
Is this that like a hard drive article made manifest? And the hard drive article I'm talking about is cute pixel art style has nothing to do with developers' limitations as a programmer.
Yeah. Like here's the thing, the there is clearly some talent on the art side, right? Kingdom of the Dead. That's the name of the thing.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway,
Southwest.
so we want to go southwest. We want to go through Scurvy Isle.
I'm gonna
Every
fire
chick's-
myself at this island as we pass it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
go
the-
to Scurvy Isle. There might be a thing, and then we can change course. But then I see a green glint.
That's a weird thing.
Skeletons. But then,
Green
then
Glint
I
is a
played.
statue.
Then I played a fantastic.
Marcus, you're all
demo.
by yourself.
Okay. Is that on purpose?
Yeah, I saw a glint in the ocean and I thought it was.
Oh, okay. It's fine. I can keep us navigated on course. Or
Looking
at
on the
least I'll
island,
try.
was there something there, Thomas?
I didn't No.
Anyway, then I played another fantastic demo, which is also what I like to call a boomer shooter.
What the industry has been calling for the last 10 years.
What was that, Thomas?
What?
He's trying to say that the industry has been using that term, and I maintain that they have not, sir.
They absolutely have.
No, they have not. Kotaku only talks about retro shooters.
Kotaku's not the industry.
Kotaku is the industry,
Don't
and whether
talk
you
about-
like it or
Whether you
not.
like it or not, Thomas.
Do not talk about Kotaku like they matter.
Anyway, it's called Forgive Me, Father.
I will not.
Well, I have
Continue,
some.
my son.
Okay, so this game, right? The sound design, firstly, is on point, and the combat is very chunky in a good way, and it's again one of those weird. It's retro in the sense that it's a 3D environment with 2D sprites,
Okay.
like flat 2D sprites, much like some of the other games that I've played and enjoyed very much. Right, okay, we're going to need to head a bit north.
Yeah.
And Void. Did either of you play Void Bastards?
No.
Yes, I think so.
Similar like artistic style, in in the fact that it's flat 2D sprites against 3D backgrounds.
Okay.
But like the animation work on it is fantastic, and the enemy variety
Cool.
is great. Like in the demo, you basically only face zombies, but there's
Zambos, I believe.
Zambos, but there's variety there. Like there are Zambos that walk around with an extra head, right, in their hand that they attack with.
Hydra Zambos.
Yes, but if you shoot them in the head,
Which one?
right, the head on their shoulders,
Mm-hmm.
they take the head that they have and put it on their shoulders.
Ah, I like
That's
that.
cool.
That's cool. That's fun. That reminds me of Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Chainsaw
Game
Lollipop?
written by
Lollipop
James
Chainsaw?
Gunn.
Chainsaw Lollipop. That's what I said.
James Gunn was involved in that one with Suda, wasn't he?
With Suda, yeah.
God, there should be more collabs between James Gunn and Suda 5-1.
It's true.
I've
Maybe
always been
one that's a
pronouncing it
little
Suda
less
51.
misogynistic.
So have I. Drop an anchor. It is Suda 51.
Yeah. I just prefer to say 5-1.
Because you're an ass. Okay. Down
Wheel
to
of
the
piggy.
car. Wheel. And down we go.
I'll meet y'all there, because I'm trying to find a mission for us where we can get the breath of the Who's What's.
The Breath of the Who's What's. If you hand in the Breath of the Who's What's with full modifier, you get 20 grand.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
it is a lot.
It's several many grand.
At least.
I see the entrance.
Oh, I got bit in the booty.
Ah,
Oh,
Whoa,
they murdered me.
I'm getting blasted up a series of vents.
They bit my booty. I bit
Did,
it right off and
did
I
sharks
died.
bite your booty?
They did. I tried macarons for the first time ever today.
Hey, nice. I remember
first
enjoying
time,
those.
how?
I've just never gotten around to it.
But you know white people, right?
No, I know Jewish people and Afrikaners.
Ah,
Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes more sense. And what do you think of macaron?
They are quite delicious and chewy. I like them. I
Good.
had a pistachio one, a chocolate one, a strawberry one, and a blueberry one. Pistachio was the obvious winner.
Pistachio is an obvious winner, but
I hate.
I'm afraid you did not have the classic.
Classic
Unless you-
hazelnut
unle-
or vanilla, or what's the classic?
Almond.
But they all have almond flour in them. That's how you make a macaron.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
didn't know how
but
they're
the
made. I assumed just
almond
French
flavor.
witchcraft.
You're not wrong though.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, if you if you ever have the inclination to see how they're made, just look up
Behind you,
macaron on
Thomas.
YouTube, and
Watch your
every
booty.
single of every single
it.
cooking channel has a video where they fail at making macarons.
Yeah, they are incredibly difficult to make, apparently.
Well, I got away.
No, you leave my
No.
booty alone,
Down we go.
sharks.
They want that booty, Jason. They're gonna get it.
Ow, they are gonna get it.
Oh, and I finished Squid Game. Ah, man, what a weak ending.
Yep,
Holy
I
crap.
felt like the ending
Wow.
really hurt some of the earlier episodes.
It really
But I
did.
didn't, I didn't want to...
My
Spoil it for you.
biggest gripe with it was what's her name getting injured by
the exploding.
glass.
Yeah.
Thus
Yeah.
taking her immediately out of knife fight, which she would immediately win. Like that is
Yes.
some fucking lazy writing.
Also,
Yeah,
the weird conspiracy theory
yeah,
sort of thing. I felt like that
it was
I
irrelevant.
could have done without that. Yeah.
Yeah, it absolutely, but like that is series, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the order in which we need to pull these things?
Oh, we're just missing one.
Okay. Gem coral
There we-
chain.
I found it. There we go.
Okay, so I can pull the chain one now?
Yes.
Lots of singing happening.
Yeah, I
If
don't
I
think you
didn't-
need to do it in order. I think you just need to find all three.
No, you do need to do it in order, because last time I pulled the chain out of order and it sprung back up immediately.
Oh, okay. Well, then I accidentally did it in order.
Nice.
Okay, things...
I think we've done this one.
I think
Yeah.
so too.
That's fine. Well,
It doesn't matter. Look, anti-content.
We did this one, but we did it after we had finished recording.
so technically we haven't done it at all.
Yep.
Oh, did we do this one post-record? Okay, yes, then, sorry, Vucinus, we've never done this one before.
We would never cheat on you by continuing to play games after you've gone.
Yeah.
No, that would
Who
be...
do you think?
that
We're
would
not,
be
we're
rude.
not, we're not, Fortnite streamers. We don't cheat.
Yeah,
That's
we're not
really cheap.
Minecraft speedrunners.
Yeah, we're not crackheads.
But yeah,
anyway.
I didn't want to ruin the greatness
No,
of the
no,
Marvel
no, no,
episode
no.
for you.
Yes.
Dude, that Marvel episode will forever stay with me as one of the finest pieces of television I've ever seen.
Alright.
Jane here.
Is it? Oh, it is phenomenal.
Yeah. Again, it's
Ooh.
writing I feel that we would not see in a American context.
No.
Yep.
Surviving Roger.
What? Okay, now you're breaking with tradition. You're not supposed to revive me.
But it's not a situation where I needed you, I would not trust me.
Yeah, if we had a D on here, we'd be fine. Because then there'd be extra shenanigans.
I don't think this is how the physics works, but okay. I'm about to die, but do not raise me,
Why not?
because I have no health and no fruit.
But there are things down here that you can grab fruit from.
Cannonball, firebomb.
I'm gonna raise you, Thomas.
No, don't do it, you fool.
Ow, ow, my booty! Ouchies. No!
Damn you! Whoa! They're so fast.
Oh, what has recently been put on? Oh god, I'm dead. What has recently been put on the Netflixes? Marcus should actually be doing this because he's the Netflix shill.
Oh yes, all of Seinfeld.
No, not all of Seinfeld.
But
All
but
of
yes,
Avatar:
all of
The
them.
Last Airbender.
Oh,
And Legend of Korra.
Yep.
Out for today. Do you know what else has been put on? All of Netflix. All of Oates' stuff. Which feels
Yes.
kind of sour watching it now, knowing how shitty Blomkamp's latest movie was.
Oh yeah.
oh, you have. Have you watched it yet? Though?
No, not yet, but I will.
Don't. For the
No,
love of God.
I have to. I've got to fill out that bad list.
Okay.
I
like,
found the
it's-
crystal. I'm in the gym.
Okay, cool. I've got the coral one.
Yeah.
So tell me when you've done the pull.
I've done the pool.
Now I will do a pull.
That
I
would be
also
the
found
last.
some treasure down here.
Oh, cool. Bring it.
I shall. Oh no, I might die.
Don't do that, Marcus. That's a bad idea.
Okay, I won't.
Okay, good. Glad we had this chat.
Oh yeah.
Like, get it in one, boys.
Look at all these shinies, boys.
Yes. Is there a statue over there?
Up top there's a statue.
Nice. Okay, because I need to go down to get the other stuff still.
There is a statue on the bottom as well.
Yeah, but I'm already at the top here, so. There we go.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, I guess we could say goodbye to the Bustaners. Do we have anything else to tell them?
I recommend playing video games and spending way too much money on plastic models and then building those models.
And not heeding your friend's advice, but he's like, hey, watch out. And then, like, 2 months later, you're like, oh, look at all these things I got.
My
Yes.
recommendation is No Time to Die. Because it is actually a real fun time.
That does actually sound good. And, like, it'll be fun to see the end of Daniel Craig's arc as
Yeah.
Bond.
And it's a good end.
Ah, I'm happy with that. My recommendation is to watch the Vengeance trilogy in one sitting. It rewards it because, you know, by the time you get to Sympathy for Miss Vengeance, you've got returning characters. Not returning characters, returning actors playing different characters, which is fun because you're like, hey, I know that.
Cool. Nice.
Alright.
Alright, should we go hand this stuff in, or are we not? Alright,
let's-
goodbye, Business.
Ah,
See you
sorry.
next time.
Good
On
night.
Dragon Ball Z.